camera on a chair. It's more easy to drag it along. Basically, I place my thumb here on the top string. You can also have it on the wood if you like, but I prefer here because it has a nice bounce. And then I'm going to push out the ring finger, the middle finger, and the index. So I'm going to have, it's a triplet rasgueo, rajeo, rasgueado, whatever you want to call it. I don't use the pinky. Then I return with the same order, ring finger, middle finger, index. And I do it again. And it gives a really nice muffled sound. I've never seen a heel played like that. It's just my own technique. Some of you might see me use it before or teach it before, or maybe I teach it with these two. You don't have to be metronomical on this one. You don't have to sound like this. You just want to splur it around, even if you lift your thumb up. Just get this abanico feel. Abanico in Spanish, it's the fan. Well, actually this is the abanico, but it still gives that feeling. And then to finish it off, back to the side. While I'm still holding here, I'm going to play the second string and lift it up. What I did there, basically by playing the second string while holding the A sharp, I actually played on the 3rd fret 2 times and then just lift everything up, and that's gonna give me the 1st fret. Don't lift your bar as well. So then I'm gonna take this ring finger and place it again on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and while I pick it, I'm going to slide while I pick it 1 time all the way to the 6th fret. Then I go with the middle finger on the 5th fret, then with the index finger on the 3rd fret, and then all the way back up. One more time. I play the 2nd time on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, and then I hammer on towards the 3rd fret. And then I start my strumming. It gives a nice feeling because it's like, okay, the melody is not finished, and then boom, you've got this. I think I passed my 15 minutes, and I really don't want to be cutting this big videos with all these megabytes, because basically I'm watching a lot of series and my computer is full. Guys, I'm gonna cut this video and then I'm gonna continue a new one. Make sure you comment and rate, and I hope you enjoyed so far. Be patient, don't be in a hurry. A guitar is a beautiful instrument. I play other instruments as well, and every single one of them, they need time, love, dedication, and a lot of convincing yourself that I can do this, okay? I hope you like it. If one of you is not already a Facebook member of the Give or Loser group, come and join us. We're having a lot of fun there. People are commenting and posting every day. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. God bless. Okay, welcome to part 2. Now this is the strumming pattern. This is also, I called it Crazy Flamenco Guitar Hand. I have a video of that if you want to check, but I'm going to explain it in this video as well because it's quite fun. It's not really that difficult, so let's get another view. I think this view will be the best. Oh, I got a view of my cigarettes, excellent. Maybe I'll have to blur it up, just like in the movies. Nah, I don't think so. I think think this is the best view because when I also taught it on the other video, I was showing from the front, but this is really gonna help you guys. I'm using the 2 middle fingers. In flamenco, the 2 middle fingers have a lot of accent, a lot more accent than just the index when you're doing, because it's got a lot more weight to lift both fingers and come down. So these 2, the pinky and the index, for now are irrelevant, and I do this movement. Again, this is just like holding a fan and when you're hot and you're moving up and down. So try to remember that, but don't bend in your wrist. Try to keep it a little bit straight and open up like a bull horn and keep your thumb completely straight and start using the fan again. Just like this. Even if you go all the way back, that's okay. That's just going to give more power to your guitar play. Alright, now once you got that practice going, massage a little bit here, don't get too tired. Once you got that thing going, you want to try to hit the strings while going down. Try to get that D minor shape we've done before where we finish it. And second part for your exercise would be while you're coming down, you want to have a stop. Right there, the edge of the thumb, just hit the guitar. Now, you might be wondering, how the hell my guitar sounds so strong? Well, the more expensive your guitar is, I believe the less powerful sound you get. This guitar is a Guitarra. It's one of the very cheap models of the Guitarra, and it's cost about $50. This is one of the guitars that I teach most of my lessons, and because it's made out of simple wood, it's like a box, it's like a cajon. It's got such a powerful sound. You can do a lot of things with it. So don't worry about going out and just buying a cheap guitar. There's no problem with it. Just make sure that the strings are not too high, because that will damage your fingers. You want them to be more low. You can remove this bridge from here. First remove the strings and then put it on a vise and start filing it, putting it back on, put your strings on, and this will make all these strings go lower. Careful, don't file too much, because then you'll have a buzzing sound like I have on the 11th fret. I cannot play the 11th fret. Happens. Now, once you go down and you hit, I also come up with it. Down, down, up, down. I'll do it as slow as I can. Sorry. So every time I start the pattern from the beginning, I miss the up. Comes the melody. I know I spend again a lot of time explaining that, and maybe some of you know it. Just keep ahead. Alright, now this is a very easy and fun melody. 2 times on the 1st fret, 1 time on the 3rd fret, and then the 2nd time you're going to pick the 3rd fret. You're going to slide and play 2 times on the 5th. You can see that I slide on the 5th, yes? Back with the index on the 3rd, on the 1st. So you're ready now to get that D minor shape again. So first you're going to start. Some of you, I know, also the bigger problem you might have is finding a way to connect the rhythm with the melody. Maybe you don't have time to pick the strings while you're doing this because you're doing a huge movement, and then you've got to be really accurate to play that solo. Remember, I had that problem as a self-taught guitarist as well. So this is what I did. I was playing it really, really slow. I didn't care about the thumb. I was just putting some nice rhythm into it. So I get used to the changes and my fingers going to where I want them to go. Especially this one that you're playing the falsetto, the melody as we call it. You play it over the sound hole or maybe back here, but this one you play it somewhere here which has a better snare sound. So one last time and then we go to the second falsetto, the second melodic part. As well. One more time turning the camera around. I should have thought of this before. Don't put it on a stand, put the camera on a chair. A stool actually. So it's exactly as before, but we're gonna play it 2 times in the beginning there. Slide on the 5th. Now use your pinky to play on the 6th. Hammer on pull off with the pinky. It's just gonna come with practice. If your pinky is weak, well, don't worry, keep on doing it. If you see my fingers here, they're starting to lose color from playing too much. And then you come on the 3rd fret and you shape a C major. Here I play open 2 times, 1 time on the 1st fret, hammer on pull off, 2nd string 3rd fret, 1st fret, 1 time and then another time, but the 2nd time I'm gonna hammer on to the 3rd one. And straight away quickly to the A sharp. This melodic part, we've done it before. I'm not going to explain that one, is on the first video, guys, this melodic one. Now, after you finish your first set of falsettos with compás, with the rhythm part and the melody part, falsettos again, melody, rhythm. I know falsetto, some of you, if you know from singing, it means something else, changing your voice so you get a higher pitch or a different pitch of, or a tone, as we say. But in flamenco, falsetto is the melodic part and compás is the rhythmic part. Now, after you finished that and you went back to your D minor, you want to play now a little bit of compás, a little bit of rhythm. So you're gonna go D minor, A sharp, C chord, the Do. A minor, and then D minor. Then you're just gonna hit one strong one when you go to the D minor, so you start from the beginning of the melody. The first falsetto, it's gonna be exactly the same. Second one has a little variation, that's what I wanted to show you. It's always nice, guys, if you ever write your own music as well, if you follow the same melody because you like it or because that's what fits so far, just give a few variations to it so the song keeps staying interesting.